to offer more details on the new transportation plan.
This comes just weeks, truly like 2 weeks before the new school year begins, with new start times for thousands of students at all different levels of schooling. So Jim is at the Nichols bus compound where Superintendent Dr. Marty Polio is expected to speak this morning. Jim, a lot of changes going on.
Yeah, you can say that again. We're seeing a lot of different, this school year, the start of it at least, is going to be very different for a lot of parents, a lot of students, something that they have not experienced pretty much in their entire schooling career. We're going to have new start times. We're still in the midst of a bus driver shortage, and really, we're just about 2 weeks away from the start of school. So all of this is going to really come into focus here in the next number of days. Now, Dr. Marty Polio said that the new school smart start times, which you just mentioned there, are being put in place to try to address two issues. One of them being attendance at schools, the other being the bus driver shortage that we've been experiencing for years here in Jefferson County. Now, there will be 8 new start times for students in kindergarten all the way up through the 12th grade, allowing bus drivers to space out their routes and make sure students are at school on time. Now, this should, in theory, cut down the amount of routes that drivers will be running from about 730 a year ago to 600 this year. Dr. Polio spoke about this critical need for the move during his State of the District address back in February.
Bottom line, we have to reduce our routes because right now we've had 20,000 kids miss 3 million minutes of instruction this year. By the end of the year, it will be 5 million minutes of instruction missed because of shortage in transportation. If we do nothing, it will be the same next year and worse. And so, what's the solution to this? We have to get down to 600 bus routes.
Now, we already have an idea of what these bus routes will look like thanks to the Bus Finder tool. Just went live earlier this week. You can see what bus your student will ride on, where your bus stop is at, and when that bus should be arriving both in the morning and in the afternoon through that tool. To hear more directly from Dr. Polio a little bit later on this morning here at the Nichols bus lot. Holding a news conference around 10:30 this morning. We will be there, and we will, of course, give you details and updates as the day continues. Eric, Haley.
Jim, thank you so much. The JCPS board will also meet tonight. They're expected to discuss and possibly decide on how the district is going to implement SB 150. Now, this bill impacts schools by banning discussion on gender expression, sexual orientation, or gender identity. It also allows teachers to ignore a student's preferred pronouns and restrict bathroom access. JCPS is considering 2 policy drafts. The difference is one version includes a statement of concern about whether SB 150 violates the Constitution and Title IX. The other takes a stronger stance, saying it does violate the Constitution and Title IX. Earlier this month, the district's lawyer said between the 2 policies, there's not a clear choice, and either could open up the district to lawsuits. We're going to be following both of those stories throughout the day. You'll find updates as we get them on WHAS11.com.